level 1 spells finished. Yeah, there's only a maximum of 3 spells you can learn per level of magic. And if you notice, they have actually just unlocked their first spell at level 2. With a maximum of there being 8 levels of spells, of course. So it takes a while to build up. Actually a very D&D-esque system, if you ask me, which I quite actually like a little bit more than the usual MPHP. So that's our game saved. Now then. Imp grinding out of the way. Time for the opening credits. And so the journey begins. What awaits the floor, they do not know. Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago shined with beauty from within, but now only darkness. Come, start your journey. Return the light of peace to our world. Remai Nesser. Design Yoshitaka Amano. Screenplay by Kenji Murata. Part of Square 18. Thank you, Squares 18. Ooh, the new type of imp. Kill with fire. Well, don't actually use fire right now, just clobber them really good. Holy smokes! I believe the white mage just up and killed the bitch. That poor imp just got its head removed by a giant wooden mallet in the hands of a little girl in a white robe. How do you explain that to your bosses in the afterlife? I got killed by a great warrior. I got killed by a psychotic wielding magic. I got killed by a little girl in a white robe with a wooden mallet. Ponies. You don't see too many of these. So you get to see all the rare stuff too here. Normally you have to traverse the forest area quite heavily before you find one of these things coming out at you. Oof. Now Randy critted. God. I got killed by a mage but not with the lightning or the fire. He kinda just took up this long cane and beat me around the head. Select, push, B, and select. A magic spell? Yes, push B and select backwards. Don't mind if I loot the entire room myself. Heal. Found another heal. Where's my crystal? I can't see anything without it. Who stole my crystal? Matoya the Good Witch. For whatever reason, she happens to be blind, though, without her crystal. I forget what she does when you give it to her, but she does help you out somehow. I can't remember exactly how, though. Well, you know what? I think she has, like, the crown or something. No, something else. I don't remember what it is. No, look, the wolves. This is what we usually see out here. Aren't you just a lovely bunch? I can. are worthy of being lit on fire. So fire it is. Wow, you guys are trying to nickel and dime me, aren't you? Ouch! Now the little wolf pack ain't so tough. Finish him. I might add that the PlayStation version of Final Fantasy 1 is kind of awesome because they do allow for the old school battle methods. If you really want to do it the old school way. Also, apparently if you do it on hard, it's actually the same difficulty as this game right now. So yes, I am technically playing on hard mode, even though in the original game it's normal mode. Kick ass. Although I can't remember for sure, but I think they still tweaked the magic system to either allow you more spells, or I think they might have turned it to MP. I know for sure the Game Boy version has MP. Yeah, that little chat with Matoya the Witch back there, she actually gets a little event where she wanders around and keeps tripping. She's blind, you know. Wow, everyone's missing today. There we go. Gotta be killed by a black mage. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're watching, Andrew, map of the world. Very easy to find. So now you know where almost every single dungeon and city is. There's only a few minor things like the ice cave that aren't marked on here. But yeah. That's what you get when you hold down B and push select. Yes, I've run back here because we need some time to heal. It's actually the closest town, even from Moya's cave, it's the closest town. So next up would be to venture over to the next town. You guys are taking a while. Still, what does not kill them only leads them further into the next level. So actually then, readjusting here quick. Book's still closed because I really don't need it. The only thing I really need the strategy guide for is maybe find where all the treasure chests are in the dungeons. But otherwise, the only thing I need them for is to double check what spells and equipment to get. Hence, the reason that if anyone is watching this to learn how to play this game, is the reason why I need to look it up so I don't waste your time or mine. I accidentally get buying rubbish. I guess you technically can go around the mountains, but... Ooh! Don't always bump into this guy either. eat it. Eat it long and eat it hard. Know what happens to an iguana that gets struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else. It somehow survives, but we need to finish killing it anyways. Not sure that happens very often, but okay. Should be about dead, shouldn't you? Two damage. Aha! You miss! A puffable miss. Quickly, take advantage! Why are you only doing 6 damage? Jesus, the white mage should do more damage. Yeah, 50 gold. And level up, thank you very much. I'll check things before we go into this fight. I'm not entirely sure, but I think these pirates do have a weakness. Pleased to find 4 armored and experienced warriors on this church. Although you may think you're just a scurvy dog, Siggy's crew on you. Suddenly 9 pirates will swarm the attack. Each pirate can sustain only 10 HP of damage. Your entire party should be able to defeat them hand-to-hand fighting. Yeah, I'm at level 3, so I should be able to take them. That's about the only real requirement. Level 3, and you should be able to mash these guys into a pulp. Right there. Oh, come on. Give me that. There we go. Apparently his armor is made out of freaking wood. Outside. But first, we always like to look for our new gear. I think. Yeah, we gotta look for magic. Magic should be right over here. Here's the white magic shop. Good, googly. Yeah, I get the feeling I'm gonna be hanging around this town for a while, trying to level. Provides light for a warrior in the dark. Counteracts enemies' darkness spell. Mute. All enemy magic users are unable to speak or cast their spells against you. Audit. Damages inflicted by lightning are reduced. Well, it's an anti-lightning magic for cast on everybody, and damage is reduced by 25 to 50%. That's quite nice. We'll probably want that. Invis. A warrior becomes invisible, and his ability to dodge attacks increases by 20%. One person at a time. Actually, they're saying lamp is the worst idea to buy. They're also saying that dark and temper, strength of a warrior's weapon is increased by 14 points, is also not worth it for black magic. So black magic has even less stuff to get here, which is just as well because oh gosh. So mute it is. And back to the end. So yeah, I do believe it's montage time. Right after this. So here we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop the grind for magic money for just a minute. I have actually looked things up, and there's actually some other equipment to buy here. So we'll be going back to the montage shortly, because I'll still need plenty of money. But there are a few things you want to pick up while you're in town. And it also might help speed up my attempts to level up. First of all, there's actually some iron armor here. Ooh, but that is expensive all to get out, so you're gonna have to save up for that along with the price of 2 magic spells in one go. However, other than the iron armor, which you really need to do some massive saving for, you can also get a wooden shield for your fighter. And everyone can get some gloves. Every bit of extra defense and evasion helps. So now, go to our armor. And Double checking that. Yeah, +1 to evasion. So, yeah. Every percentage helps, so whatever your evasion number is, it's just gone up by another 1%. Also pulling out of the grind once again for another quick little bit. Weapons shop. Actually, there's not much in the way of weapons here. As I was mentioning earlier, you need some weapons and armor here. The armor, there's at least gloves for everybody, but only two things actually really new here. There's the short sword and the hand axe. The hand axe has a bigger boost to damage, but the short sword has a better average to hit than the hand axe, and is still at least a boost compared to the scimitar. And yes, you can even sell the equipped stuff on your characters, so yeah, that's out of the inventory right away. And while I've come in to purchase that, I might as well get a couple other things. Let's get our next white magic spell. And we'll save up some more again. That fine does it. We're about ready to end this episode. We should have look, yeah, we definitely have more than enough money now. Nothing here. You do not need to get the armor here. You can also wait until, for the big, expensive armor, you can actually wait until the Elven City, which is up next. And you can learn it there. And what was the other good spell here? But yeah, you can actually get the expensive armor in the next area, and the other good spell is slow. And get them. And otherwise, I seem to have everything I need from this town. So we'll save this and heal. Good. By the way, everyone's level 5 now, so yeah. Mages have 4 spells for their first level stuff, and the level 2 stuff they just got, they have 3 castings for. Which means once we get to the Elven City and actually can afford anything there, we should be able to get the level 3 magic, and I have 1 casting of that thus far. Oh, by the way, the sword for the fighter that